Well, in North Carolina, our governors are limited to 2 terms. And Governor Cooper now starting his second term and will not be eligible as a result to run for reelection after this term. It's often said that governors of all generations in North Carolina, well, at least since we've been able to have governors serve 2 terms, the first term is really about putting together the kinds of accomplishments that you want to run on for reelection. And the second term is really about your legacy, the things that you want to accomplish while you're governor. I think generally speaking, it should go without saying, Governor Cooper's very interested in continuing to push for an expansion of Medicaid as allowable under the Affordable Care Act. He's been blocked in that regard by the Republican leadership of the General Assembly, although I think there's an indication that some conversations are taking place between the governor and the Republican leadership on that very topic. During the summer, when the governor was out campaigning for reelection, talked about criminal justice reform and looking at the civil unrest that took place in some cities following the George Floyd shooting in Minneapolis. I think there's a desire to take a wholesale look at our criminal justice system and see where some enhancements could be made. And the governor's talked a lot about a bond for school construction, trying to help local school systems keep up with the dramatic growth in our state by having the facilities sufficient for all of these new people coming into North Carolina. Now, the COVID-19 issue and how that's impacted the administration of public education in our state and whether or not facilities of a certain type are needed in the same way they have been historically will undoubtedly be part of that conversation.